Hey, James, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you are here. I want to talk about a movie I saw today. It's only 30 minutes long, but it's called For Your Daughters. Dr. Kirsten Demes, or is it Kristen? I think it's Kristen Demes, DE capital MEZ. She's a professor, and she helped with this project to talk about victims of abuse. And if you watch the video, you'll learn the names Jules Woodson and Tiffany Thigpen and Krista Brown. In fact, Krista Brown was apparently has become kind of like the name, or I should say, the face of. This is her page. She she's a hero. For her to stand up, her and Jules and Tiffany to stand up against the kind of treatment that she received, and then the efforts by some to cover it up is just absolutely amazing. I can't believe. And I would encourage everybody to watches this video to go watch. It's on YouTube. It's called For Our Daughters. That people who claim to be pastors would do this to somebody. I'm in the ministry because I want to serve people, because I want to help people, not because I want to use my position of power to, get women alone and then take their clothes off against their will. I mean, what kind of sick person does something like that? Now, we're supposed to speak the truth in love, so I'm trying to filter myself. But the guy that attacked Tiffany Thigpen, his name is Daryl Gilliard. This article is about him and how he did his 3 years in prison, and he's not only on the streets, but he's back behind a pulpit. He's preaching at Christ Tabernacle Baptist Church. I'm telling you, I don't think they get it. Daryl Gilliard should never be behind another pulpit again. Now, full disclosure, I've been a pro wrestling fan since I was very little. So I'm actually used to the word disqualified. Of course, it's premeditated, it's staged. I get all that. It's the outcome is predetermined and all that. But, if the manager interferes, the wrestler is disqualified. That doesn't mean he can't wrestle again. It just means he lost. Well, in the Bible, disqualified means something different. So let's go to 1 Corinthians 9, and I'm going to put it up on the screen. Let's start in verse 24. It says, "Do you not know that in a race, the runners all compete, but only one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may win it. Athletes exercise self-control in all things. They do it to receive a perishable wreath, but we an imperishable one. So I do not run aimlessly, nor do I box as though beating the air, but I punish my body and enslave it, so that after proclaiming to others, I myself should not be disqualified." This Daryl Gilliard, at least according to Tiffany's testimony, convinced his family that she was something special and he needed to meet with her in private. You want to meet with her in private at a hotel. Really? I mean, if you're going to meet with a minister, go to like Starbucks or something, or Panera Bread, or McDonald's. You don't go to a hotel room. What kind of garbage is this? What kind of person would put REV in front of their name and think that that was okay? And for those of you who think I'm gossiping, I am here to expose these wolves in sheep's clothing, and I'm not going to stop until they do. And let me make this abundantly crystal clear to any guy who's got any kind of doubts in their head. Excuse me. If you're feeling frisky and you're initiating and she says, no, you stop. Period. I don't care what the excuse is. I don't care. We are supposed to be ministers of the gospel. Ministers are supposed to love people, and we're supposed to be like Jesus, which means we're supposed to be humble and gentle, as the one minister in the video said. My friends, I'm to the point where I am completely fed up. No more excuses, no more justifying this kind of behavior. Any kind of abuse or assault towards women, whether you're clergy or not, is wrong. And it's time for us to stand up and say so. By the way, I do have more content on YouTube. Please go check it out. But I strongly encourage you, the next time a woman comes forward and shares her story, give her the benefit of the doubt immediately. It's not up to her to prove that she was assaulted. It's up to him to prove that he didn't do it. We need to trust, and better yet, I would strongly encourage any woman that's watching this, do not meet with a clergy person at a hotel. You meet in public. You meet in a place where there's other people. You don't go off quietly with them in their car. You don't meet at some strange place. And if you really feel uncomfortable, bring a friend. That way, we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all. So, thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. And I will see you soon.